Hello, welcome to Magical Maidens Jewelry Tutorials. Today we're going to be doing something with some sequences. Now you might have seen the video that I made showing you a short little, showing you a little shopping haul I did. And I bought some sequences at Hobby Lobby. I bought the big ones and then these mixed ones. It came in like 3. These are square and then these. Now these have the holes in the middle. And these have the holes on the top, which is what I wanted. But I can always use them for something else later. And then these have the holes in the top. Now, the only problem with that is typically you use this for fabrics. But I want to use it for jewelry. Now, I might make a necklace where I have this dripping in different sizes. Here's the problem though, how to connect it. If I use threads, then there's only a hole on the top, and then you'd have to kind of glue these pieces, and I don't want to do that. Now these sequences can get your fingerprints, so when you're done working with them you should just give them a cleaning so you don't have your fingerprints all over them. What I'm going to do is make a hole on the bottom. They're sequences. They look like metal, but they're not, okay? It's like a plastic. So what I've done was there's holes on the top, and then I tried to line up the best. You can use a ruler to keep yourself straight. And then I took a push pin and have something underneath it because you don't want to ruin your table or whatever you're working on. And then push the push pin all the way through. So I am right now going to do something like this with different sizes. Okay, and then I'm going to connect them with jump rings and have the smallest ones just dangling. So I have to make holes. Now this could just be a set of earrings, or I can hook this to earrings, or I might do this on a choker. Now I haven't decided whether I'm going to do material on my choker or a metal choker and how many rows I'm going to do. So right now, I'm just doing this in front with you. This is just an idea I had on the fly. So there's really no plan here. So I'm just going to do these along with you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a hole. So the first thing you're going to do is line up that and go like that. But leave a little room. Don't go to the bitter end of it. And then kind of push through. Push your push pin and then put it all the way up, kind of move it around till you have a nice hole there, okay? And then do that to the next one and the next one and the next one. You've got the idea, so that there's a hole on the top and a hole on the bottom, and try to line it up the best you can so these hang nicely. So then I'm going to take like 4mm jump rings and I'm going to hook them together and they're going to hang. Now again, this could just be a set of earrings, or I can make a bunch of lines this way and then hang them on a choker. So this is just an idea. I don't know where I'm going with it. I just wanted to show you as I'm doing it. So for time's sake, I'm going to punch all these holes off camera, and then I'm going to decide if this is going to be a pair of earrings or if I'm going to make more and go on a choker. So what I did was I took the different shapes, I poked the hole like I showed you, okay? Okay, so then I took a 4mm jump ring and I connected all of them to it, okay? So that's what you're going to do. So I decided to make an earring because if I'm going to make a choker, I'm going to make really long pieces, and that'll be another time, but you can certainly do that. But what I want to do is do earrings with this. So that's all you have to do, and then the smallest one there. So now I'm going to do the other one. So when it's, and you're going to need some earring fish hooks too. So I'm going to go ahead and connect all these pieces, and then I'm going to get the earring fish hook and connect it to the top. Okay, so I've connected them all. Now all I need is to have my earring fish hooks, which I'm going to get. And so you can make these as long as you want. You can certainly get bigger ones, but I need some earring fish hooks. And then I'm going to connect them to the top. Two things. You can just attach your earring fish hook straight to here, or if you wanted it a little longer, you can put a jump ring on there. But I'm just going to attach my earring fish hook straight to the sequence and see if I like that first before I go ahead and get a jump ring. It's my cat. He wants to eat lunch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And then I'm going to see how that would hang. Okay, I'm happy with that. If you can see, I just put that there. And these are going to be nice earrings. It's really easy. You can do it with different shapes and sizes. I got all these different shapes and sizes and colors of sequences at Hobby Lobby. And they're fun to play around with. But do keep in mind that some have the holes in the center. So there they are. You will have to poke holes. You could look for sequences with double holes, but it doesn't take much. Then don't take rubbing alcohol or anything to clean your fingerprints off. Just take a cloth, little water, not, just a damp cloth, just to wipe it off, or a Q-tip that has some water on it. Just enough to get your fingerprints off of it. And there it is, just a cute pair of earrings. You can make them as long as you want. I figured I put them on this piece of felt because you can see it better. Easy, and it's fast to do. So be sure that you are subscribed and like and hit the notification bell, because coming up soon because you want to see my newest content, and the newest content will be using more of these sequences to make a really nice necklace. Now I'm just going to put these aside so you can see the different shapes. There's square ones and there's round ones with different types of sequence, not just flat but raised. Then I have these big ones, and then I have a pair of these blue ones. They've got different shapes. Now these have holes in the center, but it doesn't really matter. You can use needle and thread to sew them together. Whatever you feel. You can have a combination of colors. So it's really easy to play around with these and make your own kind of earrings. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my videos. Bye.